Let's go. Thank God Almighty. I'm free at last. Conservatives love to talk about freedom. They love it. Freedom, freedom. We're going to protect our freedom. Freedom this, freedom that. You know, many times there's a debate going on and there's just a generic freedom response. It's like, no, but freedom, you know, we got to protect our freedom. They're trying to take our freedom away. Well, this video is completely unplanned. I'm on my way to pick up my crew. We got a lot of work to do. On my way to pick up my crew, we got a lot of work to do. Sorry. As I was driving out, I thought to myself, I'm free, right? I'm always thinking, always analyze. My brain doesn't stop. So I was thinking about my beef with the city council and the mayor and the city manager. And I was actually rehearsing some stuff I got coming up in terms of, you know, going at them, trying to wake them up, try to get them up off their asses. And also thinking about these local activists, and that's a whole other story. And then as I was going through this, it just hit me. I am free, and it's a great feeling. What does that mean? Well, there's a lot of interpretations to that, and I'm free in a lot of different ways. But in particular, what I was thinking about just this morning was I'm ideologically free. Right? I'm ideologically free. I'm politically free. Right? And it's a great feeling. What does that mean? I am not beholden to any ideology. Right? Any specific, I mean, obviously I have an ideology, but my ideology is my own. Right? I'm not beholden to some ideology of a certain group of people. That's my clan, that's my tribe. There goes the police. Talking about freedom, there goes the police. Look at this guy speeding behind me. You see the police? Better slow up. he comes speeding. I know he probably mad I pulled in front of him. You see them goddamn lights? He probably was focused on me, not even seeing the police there. Focused on me mad. Ooh, look at this guy driving so slow. Anyway, okay, that's not a good camera angle. So whatever ideology I have is just my assessment of, you know, how I run, how I think things should be, how I think, you know, we should be as a country, as a people, right? I don't really care about other people's ideology, and you know what, you know, I guess I'm talking about more mainstream ideologies, right? Conservative, liberal, progressive, socialist, right? I am not beholden to any of these ideologies. I'm not beholden to any of these tribes. I'm free. I am truly free. The people who always talk about freedom, they're not free. They're beholden to an ideology. How are they not free? For example, you're not free to not give a damn about what anybody has to say about Trump. Right? Let me say it again. You are not free to not give a damn about what anybody has to say about Trump. You are a prisoner to your ideology, your tribe. So somebody says something about Trump, you feel compelled, you got to defend him. Oh, but Biden, such and such, or that's what the media says, and such, what Trump actually did more for. Listen, vote for that corrupt Joe Biden, right? In the last election, right? You got the no true Scotsman leftists that, duopoly. Ain't nobody know more about the duopoly than I do. When it came down to it, I had to vote for Biden, right? But if you want to talk about Joe Biden's corrupt, if you want to talk about Joe Biden's too old, if you want to talk about Joe Biden lied, I more likely would agree with you. I'll be like, yeah, you're right. Even if you lie on Joe Biden, I am free to not give a damn. I don't feel compelled that I gotta be like, well, Joe Biden, he did more for such and such, and what about the policy that he did, and the infrastructure bill, but I don't feel compelled to say a goddamn thing to defend Joe Biden, because I'm free. I'm ideologically free. I ain't no goddamn tribe. If you don't like Biden, good for you. You don't like Trump, good for you. You don't like me, good for you, because I am free. And I implore you to join me in true freedom. Break free of your ideology. Break free of the echo chambers, the media that's feeding you every day. Oh, Trump, every day, right? Or Biden, or the leftists, or the far left people, Break free of that bullshit. Break free of that ideology. Break free of your tribe. Be truly free like me. I don't have to defend nobody, right? You don't like Joe Biden? Good for you. You don't like Trump? Good for you. I don't care, because I'm a free man. I don't care about any ideology and tribe. I don't got to defend no corrupt billionaires. I don't got to defend no Biden who say all kind of stuff. We're going to do this, Then he got elected. He ain't got nothing to say about it. I don't have to defend liars. I don't have to defend these greasy politicians. I don't got to defend nobody, because I am free, and I implore you to join me in true American freedom. Break free of your tribes. Break free of your ideology. Break free of your bubbles. Think for yourself. Be a true independent. And then when people say bad things about these so-called leaders, Trump, Biden, Democrats, whatever, you'll be like, either you agree with them or you'll be like, okay, right? You don't have to get mad and be like, oh, but this and that, and you watching the media and this and that. Oh, but what about this and what about this? Fuck that bullshit. Be a free man like me. Disconnect, unplug. Be your own man, be your own woman. Have your own thoughts. Only person you gotta defend is yourself. And that's the problem. People take this personal. So if you like Trump, somebody saying something bad about Trump, it's like they saying bad about you because you like Trump. Trump is an individual you probably never met. Fuck him. Unless somebody's saying something about you, relax. Don't give a damn. You don't like Biden? Good. You don't like Trump? Whatever. Free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. Join me in being a free man, free of ideology and tribe. Think for yourself, do your own thing, and don't worry about what other people got to say about people that you'll never meet in your life. People that you'll never meet, you've never met. They don't like Trump, don't like Biden, don't like Democrats, don't like GOP. And what's up, Danny? I gotta go. Picking up my crew here. 1 second. Was just watching Jon Stewart segment on Biden and Trump. Have a nice weekend. Yeah, you too, man. I think they see me coming up. You got to do some work. You got to put in some work. You got to clear up the seat. Anyway, I just had to get that off my chest. I got to clean up the trap house today, so we can we got seats today. We got seats. We got a seat here and in the back. You don't got to sit on a box anymore. Let me see. We upgraded, man. Yeah, just push this out of the way. Yeah. Always got mess. This is a dump truck. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Gotta actually do some work, man. Yes. Good to see you, Danny.
Good to see you. Wow. Samba
and Papa.